With threats lurking behind every corner, prioritizing your online security is crucial. For several years running, NordVPN has remained one of the strongest cyber tools to get this job done. But is it still the best pick in 2025? In today's updated NordVPN review, I'll cover everything from speed and security to feature streaming, pricing, and more, so you can decide if this is the app for you. Our Cybernews team has tested a lot of different providers, and in this honest NordVPN review, I'll uncover why it's one of the most secure VPNs on the market. Let me show you why. This app comes packed with some of the most robust security measures currently available on the market, starting strong with their array of market-leading encryption algorithms, a couple of which are considered to be the gold standard and the most protective. Then there's the strict no logs policy, which has been independently audited multiple times and guarantees users that none of their personal data is ever stored. Prioritizing users' privacy a step further, NordVPN opted to have their jurisdiction in Panama, which has privacy-friendly laws. What's perhaps even more impressive, though, is the fact that the app comes with not one, but two kill switch features. The standard one will cut your network connection if any VPN instability is detected, ensuring that you're only connected while you're protected. However, the second kill switch automatically disables internet access if the VPN is turned off for any reason, guaranteeing round-the-clock safety. Next in this NordVPN security review, let's take a look at a feature that sets this provider apart from the competition. I'm talking about Threat Protection Pro. This tool acts as an antivirus and is able to not only block annoying ads and dangerous malware that can infect your device, but also those trackers that collect your personal data. It can even prevent you from downloading malicious files by warning you in advance which sites are suspicious or dangerous. It is a bit of a bummer, though, that the Threat Protection Pro feature isn't available for the basic plan, so it's worth keeping in mind when we go over what's included in the pricing tiers later. Regardless, NordVPN keeps your online activity private by hiding it from internet service providers and protecting sensitive data on public Wi-Fi. Meaning, not only is your sensitive information like banking details or login passwords kept tightly under wraps, but the kill switches I mentioned add an extra layer of backup security as well. And the security suite is complete thanks to the Threat Protection Pro feature, which blocks the thousands of malicious threats that are trying to get at internet users every day. So if online anonymity, security, and privacy are a priority for you, then NordVPN covers all of those bases in one fell swoop. If this level of protection has piqued your interest, then use the QR code on screen or grab our exclusive discount in the description to save money on your own plan. Now, in order to qualify as one of the best VPN 2025 options, I expect there to be an abundance of extra features. And after thoroughly using the app, I can say that NordVPN definitely delivers on this front. With each subscription, you'll also get dark web monitoring, which scans the dark web to see if any of your personal data has been leaked. If so, it'll let you know so that damage control can happen as soon as possible. For those of you who want to take security to the next level, the double VPN servers route your connection through two separate encrypted servers, meaning you get twice as much protection. Additionally, the obfuscated server is able to mask your VPN use altogether, and the Onion over VPN routes your connection through the Tor network for added privacy. If you're up for an additional investment, then NordVPN also offers a dedicated IP add-on. This means that you'll have your own unique IP address that only you can use. Benefits of this feature include avoiding those annoying CAPTCHAs and identity verification tasks that can often come up when using a VPN. Also, being able to access resources that might be IP restricted and avoiding blacklisting. This is especially useful when logging into sensitive accounts like banking or Gmail, which are ready to lock you out if they detect activity from an unfamiliar IP address. Keeping up with the theme of user customization, split tunneling is also a super handy feature that is currently available on Android and Windows devices. With this, you can easily whitelist which sites or apps you want the VPN to be routed through. A great way to simultaneously surf local sites and access foreign content at the same time. And if you're someone who frequently needs to remote connect with other devices, then the MeshNet feature is a game changer. Whether you're playing LAN games with other players, sharing files, or just linking with other devices, this feature lets you connect with up to 10 internal or 50 external, all remotely and securely. Alright, so by now in this NordVPN review, we've confirmed that this app goes above and beyond when it comes to extensive security measures and included features. But how does it fare in terms of speed? Well, as you can see from these speed test results, not only is it speedy enough to provide you with a lag-free, fast online experience, but it's actually one of the fastest providers in the entire VPN market. When compared to other market leaders like Surfshark and Proton VPN, the rates only differed slightly. And when we tested servers from varying corners of the globe, such as the US, UK, and Japan, they all maintain stable, consistent speeds as well. These tests were all performed using the NordLynx protocol, which is an upgraded version of WireGuard. So if you want the same results, I highly suggest enabling it. One of the most entertaining parts of my NordVPN review that I know you've all been waiting for, streaming capabilities. We already know that this provider has fast speeds that let you binge watch your favorite series without buffering. But can it unlock access to international content as well? The answer is yes. Simply by switching my server location, I was able to access otherwise unavailable foreign content on several different streaming platforms. So this app grants you access to content in several languages, like Japanese, Korean, Indian, and more. Keep in mind, you may occasionally stumble upon a server that has been banned from a specific streaming service. Again, this is a common reason why people opt for the dedicated IP add-on. However, you can also overcome it by just switching servers or the connection protocol. And if you still experience trouble, NordVPN offers 24/7 customer support with a fast response time. Okay, so far NordVPN has checked off every requirement on my list. However, to qualify as a best VPN, I also expect the app to be easy to use for amateur and advanced users alike. I'll tell you right up front that for this part of my NordVPN review, the app gets another green check, since its interface is super clean and simple, making navigation very straightforward. For all you Linux users out there, there currently isn't a GUI available. However, it's expected to be released in the near future. There are also step-by-step instructions right on the NordVPN website that show Linux users how to connect via the terminal. No matter which device you're using, the NordVPN site has tutorials that'll show you how to use all the features mentioned today. Or you can also watch any of our Cybernews tutorials as well. Regardless of which subscription you end up using, each plan lets you use the app on up to 10 devices simultaneously. And don't forget, you can install the browser extension as well for an added layer of security. All of the pricing tiers are really affordable, but I'd say the best price to value comes with the Plus plan. Compared alongside other market leaders, NordVPN still has a low cost, but it includes some of the best security measures, speeds, and additional features of any VPN. If you'd like to see an even more detailed comparison of the best providers on the market, then feel free to watch our 4 best VPNs comparison video after this one. And remember, NordVPN has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you'll have an entire month to test out all the features and security of this app totally risk-free. To make sure you're getting the lowest possible price, don't forget to use the NordVPN coupon code I've left in the description. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do, and we can hang out all the time. Alright, as we can see from this complete NordVPN review, this app truly shines in all categories, from performance and cybersecurity to versatility and an affordable price. If you're looking for a complete security suite in 2025, NordVPN is easily one of the best options. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.